Hey everybody, welcome to Truex Outdoor Sports. Wanted to give you guys a little rundown on what this channel is supposed to be about. I know you guys have already joined us on some of our sea glass adventures, a little bit of the hunting that I've done, and we're going to have a lot of that in Truex Outdoor Sports. But really, this channel was made so that my family and I can take you guys on our adventures and really share with us in our many hobbies. I've got really bad ADHD, in case you can't tell, and that makes me have a lot of hobbies. So we're going to be doing beach glass hunting, stone hunting. We're going to be doing foraging. We're going to be doing normal hunting, animals and everything. Recipes, fishing, and golf, actually. We're going to be doing a lot of golf, too. Probably a lot of golf. I really enjoy golf. I found that out over really last year. The cool thing about golf is that it's so difficult. And really, I mean, all of these things are very difficult, and so they keep your mind focused. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to have a lot of my family involved as well. My son, my daughter, my wife, and the various different things that we do. So I just want to kind of take you guys along on this and show you a lot of what we do in our spare time and everything. And so, and you guys know generally that I am a pastor of a church in Wellston, and so these are the things that we do in our off time, which, by the way, we don't have a ton of off time. We'll release videos, so it may seem like we have a lot of off time, but we're generally just kind of bringing you along when we do these things. So one of the things that I wanted to start doing, because golfing is not cheap, and I'm by no means wealthy, was golf thrifting. I wanted to see if I could buy golf clubs and then resell them and hopefully pay for like golf membership at our local course and things like that. So with that, I wanted to take time today, guys, and give you basically a rundown of some of the thrifting I've done this winter. We just started thrifting a couple of weeks ago. We've done a little bit of golf thrifting earlier last summer, which actually was really cool because we got some really awesome clubs for really good prices. And then this winter, just recently, I had a really great deals, and I guess I'll just show you guys basically some of those deals. So first, if you look over here, this is all the clubs I've gotten this winter. I know it seems like a lot, and actually one was from a big haul. I want to talk about this driver first. My driver last year broke, and then I got another driver that broke. So that's kind of frustrating, right? Well, I found this one at Goodwill. It is a TaylorMade 360 Ti, kind of older, but it's in really decent shape. I don't know if you guys can see that too well there. Beautiful head. I like the way the head is on these. These are titanium, and it's got an extra stiff shaft. Nice grip still on it. The grip doesn't look bad, but I'm hoping to re-grip most of my clubs. And 8.5 degree loft, and it's not changeable, but I think with the extra stiff, and I have this tendency to launch my golf balls really high with my driver, and sorry. I have a tendency to launch my golf balls really high with my driver, and I'm hoping that lower loft will actually make them go straighter and longer. Keep in mind, I'm a novice golf player, so during the golf vlogs, during the golfing thrifting that we're doing, you're going to get to see really my progression and maybe some friends who golf with me and my son's progression in the game of golf. So starting from complete novice to where we're terrible players. And one of the things that I'm hoping to do is really play golf with some of these more vintage, but really good sets still that you can get, particularly thrifting. So speaking of which, we got this TaylorMade, obviously, like I showed you, and really like that club. That's going in the bag this year to start. And then we also got two sets. So after this driver, I'm going to set this aside. And now the next thing we got was actually all these clubs, these irons, and these three putters. And this was a great deal, and the bag came with that too. And this was a great deal because I got all of that for $30. And these Ben Hogans right here, I'm hoping to turn around and resell them. Usually they go for, these are true Ben Hogans, Ben Hogan Magnums. Beautiful club too. I mean, I really like the way they sit on the ground too when they're sitting behind the ball. Beautiful club. They still have pretty good grips. Some minor blemishes, from just age and everything. But anyways, these can fetch anywhere between $90 to $150. So $30 for just these irons would have been a great deal. But these irons and these three putters and all these drivers and woods came with this deal along with the bag, which the bag is pretty torn up and it's not really worth much of anything. But all of that came for $30 with this deal, which is absolutely incredible. And so hopefully I'm going to get rid of these Ben Hogans. we're going to look at these putters. I'm going to kind of keep these putters around, and, you know, if somebody needs them, maybe give them to them or sell them, that sort of thing, you know, just as that comes along. And I've already got a collection of putters over there, which we're actually going to be doing. My son and I are going to be doing a putter challenge, basically, to see which putter is going to go in our bags this year. So we're going to go through all the putters, and if we decide the same putter, well, I get the better putter. It just is what it is. It's Dad's prerogative. But we're going to see which putters we like the most, and then that putter will go into our bags. We're also hoping to re-grip those putters, and we'll do a video on that too, so you guys can see how to re-grip clubs and everything else. So with that, we got one club that I'm actually really excited to try. This is just a regular flex, off-brand company, Intech. They make golf clubs, and this, like I said, just a regular flex. So I mean, this really isn't suited to my use. I swing quite a bit faster than what this is made for. That being said, it's square. Now, I've always had a fascination with square driver heads. I don't know why, they intrigue me. They look really cool. I hear they sound absolutely terrible. There's a Nike one that I'd love to get my hands on and try it out. But this summer, I'm going to take this out, and we are actually going to do a little review just on this square driver. And if I get a square Nike by then, awesome. If not, well, I've got this one, and we can try it. But yeah, do a review and just see what the difference is with the square driver. And I know some of you guys probably use those. So anyways, it's just an interesting look for a driver. So I'm really excited about that. We did get these, and if you guys watching, anybody watching, knows anything about these, that would be great to have some information, because I couldn't really find them. This is a Baffy 848cc Fairway Classic midsize 21 degree. The same company, 15 degrees. It's called a spoon. You good? All right, cool. So I had a little technical difficulty. My son accidentally pressed the stop button here. We'll get better with our camera skills as we go along too. But anyways, these ones I don't really know much about. It's a Baffy and a spoon. I can't really find all that much information on them, and like I said, I'm a novice, so I'm still learning on this, but they seem interesting. And one's a 15 degree and one's a 21 degree, so if you guys know anything about these, would love to hear from you, especially if you're finding this channel not through me, but just on YouTube, and saying, hey, look, golf thrifting, which is really helpful. And then I got these two woods. One is another Intech, and then this Firestar with titanium insert. This is pretty cool because it almost seems like, and it's not wooden, but it has this wooden finish. I like this red cherry mahogany finish here, and you know, it's just interesting. 10.5 degree loft, which is pretty standard, and it says it's got a titanium insert, so that face is titanium. Got a really nice Golf Pride, older Golf Pride grip on it. I believe it's just a regular. I believe it's just a regular flex, if I'm not mistaken. And you know, so I mean, it's got a good feel to it. But it's interesting. I don't know what kind it is. It's a Firestar titanium insert. Maybe some of you guys might know about that club. You know, try to look it up. And then my favorite off-brand club that you can get is Powerbuilt. And this is a Powerbuilt 3-wood that just came with it. And, you know, nice like you'd expect a Powerbuilt to be. Sorry, my son's fumbling with the camera because he keeps playing around. Anyways. So yeah, I might try this out just to see how it swings and everything. But that's what we've got so far now. Oh, so that was from that $130 deal, and then these three putters along with it. Just this putter here is just Dunlop, nothing special there. This is really cool. It's a Wilson, but it's got a milled face, and with a milled insert, like it's like I don't know what that insert's made out of, but it's got a milled face. Feels really nice off the ball. And then this one is an interesting little guy. It's called Chico's Tomahawk, and really there's no like lion aid or anything. It's just a really older putter, and when I was playing around with it, I was actually really surprised at the feeling of that, just being just basically a hunk of metal on a stick. So anyways, all of those minus the TaylorMade driver that I got was $30. The TaylorMade driver I got was I think $5 at Goodwill, which is always nice. And then I just picked this one up at a different thrift store. These might go in my bag actually, because these are really cool. So this is Spalding Executive Easy, and it says oversize on them. These heads are a little bit larger than your normal head, and I hope they're still in regulation size because I think that makes them quite a bit more forgiving. And if they are, I might make these my set and just regrip them and then sell my other set. But that being said, I got this set of irons just today for $10, and I should be able to get, you know, 40 and 50 bucks out of these. So if I were to sell them. And then lastly, with today's, I got a golf ball monogrammer. Because why not? You know, you can put your name or something on your golf balls. It's just a cool extra thing, and that was only $2.59. So, for this year, that's all the thrifting we've done this year. Last year we got a Mizuno 1-iron, which was really awesome. We got a ladies Mizuno driver that my son's using because he's still young and short, and it works really well for him. And then we got a couple of putters last year. I will show you one other putter. Really, two putters. These are my two favorites so far that I got. These are through Thrifting. Or this one's through Thrifting. This one was just at our local golf club here. Philip, why don't you bring that up? This one's from our local golf club here. They had just like random clubs for cheap. I think they were like $2 or whatnot. And it was a milled putter. Dynacraft cross milled technology. And I really like the feel of this one. It's kind of heavy though. But then I was watching another channel that does golf thrifting, Stat Golf, and go check them out. They're just a lot of fun in Florida to watch. Do this way better than I do until I get better at it. And they had found this thrifting, and they gave it away as a prize, and I happened to win it, which is really cool. And this is a Ping putter, B60i, and I actually really like the way this one feels. So anyways, that's what we've got for today. Wanted to share this with you guys. Wanted to share what I'm doing. Hopefully I get better at this. Hopefully I quit saying a lot, like I just did, or and hopefully you guys really like these videos and everything that we're doing. Like I said, there will be hunting, there will be fishing, there will be foraging, rock hunting, sea glass hunting, hiking, just adventuring in general, and a lot of golf also with that. Some variety stuff, might even be a little comedy, things like that. You might hear some God's Word once in a while. I am a pastor, that's how that works. But generally, this is kind of the stuff that we want to do and make this channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Our next video is going to be coming out soon, and it will be the video putter challenge for me and my son to see which putters we're going to end up using for our bags. So we've got those ones over there to choose from along with these three, and we will explain where each putter came from and all that fun stuff in the next video. So anyways, please like and subscribe. These things will get better, I promise. And likes and subscribes help us, and it keeps you guys informed too with what we're doing and what we've got and everything. Maybe encourages you to get out and follow your hobbies a little bit. And hopefully you guys enjoy the content. So God bless and see you next time.